Hey guys, Randy here at etrailer.com. Today we're taking a look at the Buyers bumper mount receiver tube hitch. Now this is going to be a really good way to tow a small trailer. Maybe you've got some dirt bikes, small boat or something like that you want to get along with you. It's also going to come in really handy for accessories. You can put a bike rack in here, you could put a cargo carrier in here and use it to haul some extra stuff. Maybe you don't want your generator sitting inside, so we're able to get that out. Now it has a 2" by 2" receiver tube opening. That'll make it compatible with class 3 ball mounts, bike racks or cargo carriers, whatever you want to put in there. To secure those in place, we're going to use the 5/8 diameter pinhole here on the outside. That's a pretty standard pin size. Most class 3 accessories will have either an anti-rattle bolt that'll work with that, or we'll use just a standard 5/8 pin and clip. On the back of your travel trailer, speaking of anti-rattle devices, I think it'd be a good idea, whether you're using a bike rack or a cargo carrier or even a ball mount, to pick up an anti-rattle device that'll work with whatever accessory you've got. That's going to eliminate any play or any movement back here, which I think will lead to a better user experience with it. Now if you do intend on towing a trailer, you can see we also have safety chain connection points down here on the bottom. Just a round steel stock style. There's a good amount of room there, so even larger chains you shouldn't have any issue getting connected. Attaching the hitch to the bumper is going to be a really easy, straightforward process. You want to ensure you have a 4" by 4" bumper, and you want to make sure that that is completely solid all the way around. That means it's fully welded. We'll then use our U-bolts. They're going to come down and around. The U-bolts, the nylon lock nuts and washers are all clear zinc coated, so we're not going to have to worry about rust. We're not going to have to worry about corrosion, and the lock nuts will keep everything on there nice and tight. As far as weight ratings go, the hitch gives us a 350-pound tongue weight rating, so that's the maximum downward force we can put on a receiver tube opening. And it's going to give us a 3,500-pound gross trailer weight rating. It's the total weight of our trailer and anything we were going to load up on it. You do need to confirm the weight rating on your bumper though, and if it's lower than either of those two numbers, don't exceed it. Now when we compare the receiver tube hitch from Buyers compared to some of the other ones that are available for trailers like this is kind of giving us that good middle ground between the group of them. This is rated for accessory and towing use, so it has some adaptability. Some of the other ones that you'll see, there's one from Swagman. It's rated for just accessories, not rated for use with towing. So that's a good choice if you don't ever intend to tow with it. And then if you want to get into more serious or more heavy towing, or maybe your bumper isn't rated for the capacity that you want to haul, we do have frame-mounted RV hitches or camper trailer hitches. So basically it's going to be more of a traditional hitch with a cross tube. You have adjustable side plates. You'll bring those out to your frame. Generally you're going to have to drill some holes to attach it, or maybe have somebody weld it on there for you. And then that sets your cross tube. It'll sit under here very similar to this, but it'll be more traditional. Those generally have a little bit higher weight capacity than a bumper mount. Now to begin our installation, we're going to be centering our hitch right on our rear bumper. And if you're going to be using it to tow a trailer, that's highly recommended. You want that trailer to sit directly in and behind our other one. Now if you're going to be using this for recreational items, maybe a cargo carrier, bike rack, maybe you want to pack the generator along, or you want to get the kids' bikes along, we can offset this to one side. The thing I would keep in mind with doing that though, is make sure you know how wide your items are. I really wouldn't want the bikes hanging out much past the side of the trailer. I wouldn't want my cargo carrier hanging out beside the trailer. So just something to keep in mind there. Once we've picked our location, we're going to place our U-bolts around our bumper. We can bring our hitch up and on. Then onto each side of that U-bolt, we want to place on a flat washer. And then we also have nylon lock nuts. Now we're going to use our 19mm or 3/4 inch socket. And what I want to do is just get the slack out of these bolts. So we'll take that slack out, make sure we've got it positioned where we want it. Now we'll just get them torqued down. And that's going to complete our look at the Buyers bumper mount hitch.